Capricorn, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. If you don't know, now you know. I'm Key, the golden key, okay? I understand I want to go ahead and send my appreciation to you all for joining my channel, okay? Thank you all so much in advance for liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, okay? Understand that I am new on this journey, so if there's anything that you would like for me to do on this channel or you think I can do better, y'all feel free to let me know down below, okay? Understand that you don't have to be nasty to get your point across, okay? Understand that this is positive vibes only, okay? Yes. So today I am here to do a reading for my Capricorn. So if your birthday is between December the 22nd and January the 19th, this video is for you, okay? Today I will be here doing a psychological spread. It will just talk about A, what is it that you were desiring? B, what is it that you were feeling? C, what's giving you anxiety about the situation? Next, you will have what's giving you disappointment regarding the situation, why you're feeling disappointed. And then fifth, it will be guidance from spirit. And then six will be the outcome, okay? So let's see what affirmation spirit has for y'all for the week of August the 26th through September the 2nd, okay? One more time, okay? Let's get going. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn for this week? What is it that they need to work on? What is it that they need to know? Please use me as a channel. What is it that my Capricorns need to know for this week? All right, any other things you want them to work on this week? What affirmations do they need to know this week? What is it they need to work on? It's too many. Damn, Capricorn. Y'all say I got a lot of shit I want to work on. I give you one more card for Capricorn, though. One more. 222. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So 222 may be significant for y'all because this card dropped out at 222, okay? So I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. All right, we also have the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So what I'm feeling like here is that my Capricorns, for some of y'all may be beginning to wake up. Y'all may be realizing that the things that they have taught you are really not the truth. I'm feeling like for some time, Capricorn, you have been trying to manipulate certain situations to where they fit and they work out for you. But what the Spirit just want you to know is that now is not the time for that. Understand that you can't manipulate a situation and it lasts. Understand that manipulation only lasts for so long before it is revealed and before someone sees that, okay? So know that now is not the time for that, okay? Now is the time to, figure out who you really are on your journey. Figure out what it is that you have to offer. Not only yourself, but what do you have to offer others, okay? Understand that love is the key, okay? So let's see, what is it that my Capricorns are desiring, Holy Spirit? What is it that they are desiring? Capricorn. What are my Capricorns desiring? What is it that my Capricorns are desiring? What is it that my Capricorns are desiring? What is it that my Capricorns are desiring? Y'all are ready to leave a certain path. Y'all are wanting to leave this path because this path is no longer fulfilling to you. You don't want to be able to express this, but you don't know how, is what I'm feeling, Capricorn. Because what I'm seeing here is that you are needing to stand up for yourself because the Queen of Swords, she is a no-nonsense type of person. So if she feels the way she expresses that, so I'm really feeling like for my Capricorn, some of us are not expressing how we really feel, okay? We also have the Hermit that popped out here. So this is letting me know that you are wanting the truth to be illuminated to you, okay? So what are my Capricorn's feelings? Cards went flying. It was too many, so we just want to put it back. All right, what are my Capricorn's feelings regarding this situation? What are my Capricorn's feelings? Yeah, you ready to end this shit. You like, God damn it. Please, justice me, please. Can you please reward me? Can you please, you know, bring some balance to my life? Because this situation is not fair right now, but Spirit is saying things are getting ready to work out in your favor. All right, you're also feeling like, you know, you're ready for something new. With the World card, with the Chariot card, this lets me know that you are ready to find balance within, you know, the negatives and positives and things, okay? This lets me know that you are understanding that, you know, it's not going to be easy, but you are ready to take this energy on. All right, one more card for my Capricorn and their feelings. One more card for their feelings, please. Yeah. You are wanting to do this, but you feel that, I'm feeling like, Capricorn, you're feeling like you don't have what it takes. You think you don't, but Spirit wants you to know that you can't be deceitful. And that's what I was telling you. I was feeling like both of these cards speak about deceit. And that's what I was feeling like. Our Capricorns, y'all are really, for some time, I'm feeling like y'all have been trying to control the situation. But like I said, especially with the Seven of Swords, when everything that you are trying to force things, those things never last long at all, okay? Seven of Swords, this shit does not last long. This is something not going as planned, and that's why you feel, you know, in the end, when you manipulate others, you only end up hurting yourself, okay? And so that's why I'm feeling like you realize what you have done, and so this is why you are wanting to call justice. This is why you are wanting to, you know, get past where you are now, okay? So what's giving my Capricorns anxiety regarding this situation? What's giving them anxiety regarding this situation? 7-11. What's giving my Capricorns anxiety regarding this situation? Let's give my Capricorns anxiety regarding this situation. Knowing that you have to stop this shit, knowing that that's the end of it. That's what's giving you the anxiety, because you know that it's the end of that, because you already, you know, you are already knowing that this is not bringing you happiness, and so this is why you are wanting this to be over with. You are wanting to see the truth. You feel disappointed because you already know the seeds you planted were not of your highest good, so that's why you are feeling this anxiety. Because you know that you had came into whatever situation this is being deceitful. Yeah. And it's been long for you, and you're tired. Alright, so let's see. What's giving my Capricorns disappointment regarding the situation? What's giving my Capricorns disappointment regarding the situation? You not knowing what to do. You're not knowing what to do. This is what's giving you disappointment, because you are staying up at night late worrying about, you know, what's going on, and you are focusing on what has not worked instead of focusing on what instead of worrying on what can you do to make it work. You worrying about what hasn't worked for you. This is you feeling like you are blocked, but you also have to understand that you were the main reason you were blocked, Capricorn, okay? Understand, you have to take accountability. All right, so what guidance do you have for my Capricorns? Yeah. They want you to look at this from a different perspective. You got the Hangman. This is the guidance from universe. So now's the time for you to look at it with a different perspective. Now's the time for you to look at things for what they really are. Now it's time for you to get an understanding of your role and what you played in it. And I just said that. Any other guidance for my Capricorns? Flip back over. Any other guidance for my Capricorns? 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 Yeah. They said, look, they want you to realize everything you've been through. Realize what was your role in these situations. And then they want you to understand that now that I am going to have another opportunity available to you that's going to bring you something positive out of it. They want you to use everything that they want you to use everything that you learned while you were stuck to move forward, okay? Yeah, they want you to understand that it's not going to be easy, but you have what it takes to push through this. Understand that facing our part in it, it hurts. I'm saying it's not easy, okay? But that's why they are telling you now's the time you have to make a decision. Which direction are you going to take? You can't be back and forth in your head about what it is you need to do, because you have the Queen of Wands here. This is letting you know that now's the time for you to slow down a little bit. Now's the time for you to actually understand that, you know, you have to face this. You can't keep running from what it is you are trying to fix. Working does not cover that up is what I'm hearing from my Capricorns. You have to face it, okay? You can't keep running from it. So what is the outcome? You will look back and see how far you came. You will decide to move forward, because after the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands, and that's you taking the time to see, you know, that's the first accomplishment, okay? And that's what they say, once you look back and realize where you have come from, then you walk right into your new beginning. This is new happy start. Okay? But that's only once you realize that you have never been alone. That was only temporary. You didn't lose anything. If anything, you gained it. Okay? And so the fact that you have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, this lets me know that you will get the success that you want. But that's once you put in the hard work to actually face what it is you have been running from. And once you face it, then yes, you will have that success that you are wanting. But what's keeping you blocked is the fact that you have been running from this for some time now, Capricorn. So Spirit is wanting you to face it, and you will have a positive outcome. If you don't face it, then you'll just continue going through the same things over and over. Any other guidance? Like I said, then you'll have a new opportunity presented to you. So let's see what messages my other deck has for you before we close. All right, any messages for Capricorn? Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for them? They want you to be grateful for the things that you do have now. Be grateful for the things that you are thankful for, because giving thanks is the way the universe knows you want more of this, okay? Understand that this time that you will have to be in isolation will only be because you have to reflect on your part of how you got here. Understand that this was all part of your destiny. Know that this had to happen, okay? Understand that you wouldn't be getting woke, quote unquote. Okay? Know that all this is part of the destiny. Anything else for my Capricorns? Anything else for my Capricorns? Vanity. You have to know that all this happens for a reason. Understand that you are the reason that these things happen. Okay? Where is the book? Where is the book? Am I overlooking the book? Where is the book? Yo, I can't find the book. This is crazy. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I can't find a book. This is crazy. All right, so we got vanity, okay? Vanity says, we all say we will stop when we have enough, but there's never enough. You may be looking outside yourself for validation. Ask yourself, am I feeling disconnected from any people in my life? Am I growing away from limiting relationships? Now's the time for you to stop living in illusion. Stop self-doubting yourself. You have the power to change, okay? So the key words here is to have faith, okay? Know that you can change. Understand that you don't have to be in control of the situation. You don't have to try to manipulate the situation for the situation to work out for you. Instead, that's why they want you to know, once you surrender, the universe can really get to work. That's your affirmation for this week, Capricorns. All right, so any other guidance for my Capricorns for August 26th through September the 2nd? Any other guidance for my Capricorns? Any other messages for my Capricorns? Yeah. Any other messages for my Capricorns? Alright. So we had these. Alright, so you got heart chakra. The answer that you seek is inside your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And this is dope. Because this is what I was saying for so long, y'all did not want to open up your heart. But how are you not gonna open up your heart and you want love? Manipulating the situation isn't love, okay? You also have past life issue. So for some of my Capricorns, this has always been an issue in your life, is you trying to control things, you feeling that you can manipulate situations to work for your good. But Spirit says this situation has been a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from these past experiences. You also have, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye, as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So now's the time for you to realize that these things that you think you see, this is really what you are seeing, okay? Understand that this is really your eye, okay? This is your first eye. These are your second eye, okay? You also have ascended masters, Capricorn. It says powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. So know that you are being guided. Understand that you don't have to try to be in control. It's a time to be in control. It is a time to be controlled. Understand that Spirit is your teacher, okay? And so that's why you are learning that you have to do whatever it takes, okay? And so now you are here to consciousness, okay? Now you are here. Now you know better. So now that you know better, you have to do better, Capricorn, okay? Understand that you cannot try to control everything. I'll pull one more deck. The Spirit's telling me to pull one more oracle from here. Alright, so let's see. What message do you have for my Capricorns? Can't make heart chakra. So a lot of my Capricorns, your heart chakra is blocked. So now's the time for you to start working on unblocking this, because this is why you were feeling stuck when it comes to love. This is why you were feeling like you have to manipulate and control other people to make them love you. And you don't have to do that, okay? All you have to do is just share the love. Okay? Love is the biggest weapon, Capricorn. One more card for Capricorn. Rest and reconsider. Understand that you can do this another way. This is 9. This is the end of a cycle. Okay, understand that you don't have to control it. Understand that once you take some time out, y'all, then you'll be able to move forward. You have to figure out what it is, what role have you played in this situation. How are you going to move from this? This is what the rest and recovery time is going to be for, okay? I'm sending my Capricorns much love and light. Peace.